Ever pondered on how Ruqyah practitioners and students diagnose supernatural attributes accurately and prescribe treatments that work? Is a question that has puzzled many of us, hasn't it? Well, the answer lies in three fundamental concepts: symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means. You see, the art and science of Ruqyah are not just about identifying a supernatural attribute and treating it. It's about understanding the unique combination of symptoms that a patient presents, conducting an in-depth analysis, and then prescribing a treatment that is backed by solid scientific and spiritual evidence. This is what we call symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means. Symptom observation is the first step in this process. It involves carefully listening to the patient, observing them, understanding their medical and spiritual history, and then linking all these observations to potential supernatural attributes. A bit like being a detective, only in the world of spiritual health. Once the symptoms have been observed and established, it's time for analysis and evidence-based treatment. Is where Ruqyah practitioners rely on empirical evidence from well-conducted studies, research, and spiritual teachings to decide on the best course of action for treating a patient. Don't just go by intuition or personal experience. They base their decisions on solid scientific and spiritual evidence, ensuring the best possible outcome for the patient. Concepts are the backbone of modern Ruqyah practice. They ensure that the treatment provided is not only effective but also safe and personalized to the patient's unique needs. Why we trust our Ruqyah practitioners with our spiritual health, knowing they are using proven methods to help us recover and stay well. The world of symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means is not just for Ruqyah practitioners. A body of knowledge that can empower each one of us to understand our spiritual health better, make informed decisions, and play an active role in our spiritual health care journey. How do these Ruqyah practitioners make informed decisions? What is the process behind symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means? Dive into the world of supernatural attributes, symptom observation, establishment, analysis, evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means. Symptom observation and establishment is more than just a checklist. It's a complex process that requires careful observation and critical thinking. Now let's break down this intricate mechanism of symptom observation and establishment. Picture this as a three-tiered process: the patient interview, the physical and spiritual examination, and diagnostic testing. Each tier has its unique role, and they all synergize to form an accurate diagnosis. Once the symptoms are thoroughly observed, established and analyzed, and a diagnosis is made, the next step is to decide on the best course of treatment. But how do Ruqyah practitioners make this decision? That's where evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means comes in. This approach uses current, high-quality research and spiritual teachings to inform healthcare decisions. It's like using a compass to navigate the vast sea of medical and spiritual knowledge. Evidence-based treatment isn't just about following the latest research or spiritual teachings blindly. It's about weighing the evidence, considering the patient's preferences and needs, and then making the best decision. It's a dynamic process, constantly evolving as new research and spiritual insights emerge. Together, symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means form the bedrock of effective spiritual healthcare. This powerful combination allows Ruqyah practitioners to diagnose accurately and treat effectively. It's a journey that starts with a symptom and ends with a solution, a journey that's changing lives one diagnosis at a time. Symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means are not just important for Ruqyah practitioners, they are important for all of us. They are the tools that help us protect our spiritual health and the health of our communities while also driving the evolution of spiritual medicine. So, as we delve deeper into this topic, let's remember the broader implications and the profound impact of these processes. Knowledge is power, and in the world of spiritual healthcare, it can be a lifesaver. That's right, folks. When it comes to spiritual healthcare, being informed can make all the difference. Symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means may sound like complicated spiritual terms, but they're actually quite straightforward. These concepts aren't just for Ruqyah practitioners and students, they're for everyone. By educating ourselves about symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means, we can make more informed decisions about our own spiritual health. We can advocate for the right treatment based on the latest evidence and spiritual teachings. We can spot when a spiritual healthcare provider might not be giving us the best advice, and we can ask the right questions to get the care we need. So, keep diving into the world of spiritual health knowledge. Keep asking questions, keep learning. Your curiosity could not only improve your own spiritual health, but also the spiritual health of those around you. Remember, symptom observation, establishment, analysis, and evidence-based treatment using Ruqyah and other means are not just spiritual jargon. They are tools that can help us live healthier, happier, and more spiritually fulfilled lives. So keep learning, keep asking questions, and stay curious.